Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. 1996, the seed was sown so strong, a vision rooted deep, where we knew we belonged. For freedom, for justice, against the rising tide, a banner raised in hope, with nothing left to hide. Loyal Usain Double, steady at the wheel, guiding us through shadow, the pain we had to feel. From the Mandinka fields to the wool of coastal spray, the journey has been long, but we stand here today. Oh, UDP, the people's voice, the choice is clear to see. Cairo, Cairo, for a better Gambia, united and free. Oh yes, the road since 96, it leads us to the light. UDP, for the future, standing up to fight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. We remember the fallen, the gallant patriots brave, Solo Sanding Lamin Diba, the lives they freely gave. The mission was simple, the nation to redeem, to save the land we love. It was more than just a dream. We feel their presence now in every step we take. For their sacrifice, a commitment we must make. Their spirit burns within, a fire we can't ignore. Their fight for democracy, alive forevermore. UDP, the people's voice, the choice is clear to see. Cairo, Cairo, for a better Gambia, united and free. Warriors have the road since 96. Oh, lead us to the light. UDP, for the future, standing up to fight. From the Fula and the Jola, the Sarah Hule and the Manja go to. From the Sarah and the Aku, this party belongs to you. No tribe is left behind. Every voice is heard today. We are one Gambia, and we choose the UDP way. How are you? Salam alaikum. Our strength is in our unity, our destiny we claim. UDP, the people's voice, the choice is clear to see. Cairo, Cairo, for a better Gambia, united and free. Warriors have the road since 96. Oh, it leads us to the light. UDP, for the future, standing up to fight. Yeah, 2020's calling. The time is right, the time is now. Lawyer Double, we support you. We make this solemn vow. Oh, yourself, UDP, together, you shall rise. One Gambia, one nation, beneath the African sky. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cairo, Cairo, UDP.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, fellow Gambians. Ngal mo be kontong mo running itola ni kontong anibe dinkira minto anibe watu min fanan kono. Yeah, once again, we are back here on Facebook Live again. Today, of course, the 30th of November. November la lullabamati, and inshallah by tomorrow, we will start December 2025. So again, kadua daro fo alama ala shakairo ke ning badi misil mol to mal mume beye momoro ning ibe min hame kay fama e kairo ko to tre yalong alama ala o kairo ke ayakola fanambe ke Jamal fanambe kairo ti na banko fana alama ala kairo sabatindi je nyimman sakunda kurmu membe je comme 2026 alama ni bondi je nga UDP man sakunda natina mi alon ko ole be Gambia dingol nyafitala ka banko londi silo ka mi alon ko be kala sila betoti development no silo aning nyatota silo under the leadership of His Excellency 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏. So guys, janembe dunna kacha kono, I would please like to confirm for welcome moile loud and clear before Meduna Kachani Kono. Please, and you can share the live, please. You can share the live, you know, with your friends, so that you know we can have, you know, their contributions as well. People can, you know, request in and also, you know, give their view as far as the topic is concerned. I think I'll be able to go in mimbe dending music video mi alonko Oboy or Bondi. I don't even know the title, but I think you know it has to do with, you know, the brouhaha min ketano UDP kono. I'll be alonyaming our lost cousins mini alonko fili tale sai malon fa bita kan damen sai ibe foni wala bulo kono fili nyamole également fili nyamole dolma so ni tol nim fe fe benda silo kar rek nim fe benda wulo kono tol ka mira comme like, you know, a nouveau be o ko kiline or, you know, or everything is in their favor. They are delusional. They are delusional at this moment. Ibe daming e katara mira kan kulle la wala katara kulle imagine ke faya wala fa, you know, e katara kulle ta kan ke sutiandini fa wala min yalan ko fa, they are not even close to them. So basically we will talk about this music video anim fanang itul kata nyameng because they are doing politics with it, and when actually that video has nothing to do with their politics, their way of politics, in fact. But Janimba Dunakachakono, please guys, you can share the live, please. You can share the live. Yeah, guys, so like I was saying, program when be, you know, I just want to talk about that video a little bit, you know, and nkaminje kabringa video nyimfinti dani inside tema. People like me, to start with, follow, let me just make this clear, even though some might have a different view, and that's okay. But for me, kabringa nyim video for the first time, I just laughed. I laughed about it because I just see it as like somebody trying to get, you know, or trying to release a music, but among lyrics also. So he just tried to use this to have an entertainment lyrics in it. So basically, Oboy minke njenda wala mnyetiko alafta musical le dedala dorong. Maybe among lyrics also a musical ni dedala minna, because artists or sometimes you can for lyrics or film, you know, so it's normal. So but Oboy mineke I mean scenario ni use me along ko wale hapunta between, you know, us and the rebel groups min bottom kono mini ale ko be na party hijack la e ga na party hijack la ya coup d'état ya party be coup d'état ya ta ya ke famol tati so man now succeed so always all scenario you use I am musical data which is okay by me because for me yes okay some of the words many use today probably will manana use like words like you know I had more and the likes, you know. Yeah, I think those are a bit harsh. But overall, like there is no message in that music. So all I want to interest back. Musical I message shot I can fem for me because music is about that. Music is about messaging, entertainment, you know, and income more content, and that is it. It's about information, entertainment, and income more current education, right? These are the three basic things music inyanta ka wala sornoje. Nemanye sabol sornoje is no more a music. So therefore, Oboy la mota fla kwa manka music because it's an entertainment. Jelender from column. He just made it as an entertainment. But fentije mi alanko mo be karano la kono. In fact, as far as politics is concerned, Oboy la mom fen soro mi alanko mo nyanta ka karano la politically. Akuma fama fa kono fa mi alanko somebody can learn from it. You can learn something out of it politically. So yes, I can entertainment only. Probably I also don't use German. I will use. He could have just used lighter words. You know, I have fun entertain. I have fun soul entertain. Many alonko come work. Kalafi musical just a jelendir malela. You know, don't correct or be donala yameno. That's it. They don't care about the information and the messaging in it, which some of us care. Some of us don't become musical come for the sake of just kumole folk and jedro me alan say don't know and all that. That's it. No. Musical for nyanta tambila wala. Musical nyanta fenna soto la mi alan ko ni ba la moela o nyanta dunna ne kun kono la e karandi fenna e kala muten di fenna. You know, based on ita society min kono e be environment min kono ye karan no fenna. Ntanga believe ko musical nyanta kala wala. So looking at this music, Oboy min fintindi there is nothing absolutely informative about it. No information, no education at all. The little mosimin fono je wala mintiko abbe modo jelendilal. That's the entertainment part. Probably I would man in sort of jail. But we find a mill of sakati nyabulu je wala mintiko I kuma kawal mini use video nyinkon. Now bari wo fonga be mukule timia tinako natara kom la adanta o dammale kom la adanta o Oboy na la musical la probably internet la jam fonka diama ko because like I said in the musical I see it not useful to me. I see it not like ntaka minni ni musical kono ni musical ni mo so hana dot kill informant traji. Okay, now but me at number diama ka ko la jam bi wala mnyenti ko namol mini ala ko filitale filinyamo eta. Oh my God, no. Talib ta ko kula. Talib ye namol ki mo fili ringol ti tat. E kamera ko fili nyamo e minima. Ji Oboy yale nyam bizi ko funtin dure to le nyo wala chapas. Ina that. Oboy yale nyam bizi ko funtin dure to le nyo wala ye nyo wala ya grab chapas. Ina that. And don't be surprised you see them using that video or that music. Kakela fankoti la campaign fankoti ila campaign musicoti. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised seeing them using that music. Yakela campaign because it will fail. Oboy la musical way it will fail. It will fail. Oboy la musical obe he double ridicule kang abe he double doya kang and all that. It will yaje wala nyam. Now but jali medu na kono bake. Mbadu nga mold address mini yalan ko na fi ko la muiti because always nte nafiko lo ko kandi mi bake yentege nde ngamo fongo respect mi yalon ko fongo yemu boati ya ita ni ko tam boati mu mo kurungoti ya ita ni ko tam mo kurungoti like you saw everybody that go ita mo kurungoti ya ita ni molla outright ngamo mo si fala fongo respect mi yalon ko ka fonke nafiko ka fonke fenti mi yalon ko manke woti ka pretend ana brother jodi I post trying to trying to paint the UDP supporters mini yalon ko any music ota and they interpret it as come like kuma kanjawle for the mini manya kaf. Rightly so. They have that right to interpret it. Because mineketa, musico nying, I kumol sort of million ko kuma betelti, right? Hadumo and wasi falten. Well, you know, you don't address people like that. That is not a nice word. Okay? Because hadume kufa manke wokono. After all we scenario min I musico nyilla scenario minna kuokama. Hadume kumanta woto. Democratic process wala tataji. So therefore, there should not be any word like hadumo or keba nyanta wasala or dinde nyanta wasala and all that. There is nothing like wasakuo in that. That is a democratic process. Mi alon ko mollel ka fonto lafta karlela o kari nying yata ya elect. I trap position on yinto. So there is nothing like hadume kunim fanga kuwot. Especially palaso mi alon ko amanke ko comment office how to call it public office level. Nata ko public office level mo sa funo ko come like near wati kijete janda bolaje do itaraji. Okay? Because wo mollel ke jo nibe public office mollel ke jo ika every facility dealer, every privilege dealer. Wonim benefits on min bekana ite da mama wo deserve. But nindomu voluntarily job let. To be a party leader or a flag bearer of a political party, it is a voluntary job. Mobike jo hani budurolaje. So those are two different things. Now, mbena fiko la ko address kandame wala mnyenti ko. Nana broda doje. Abe UDP ko le blame kang muna tina ko wolbe oboy le musico nyinta kang eba criticize kang wala eba scrutinize kang. Now, musico nyin kabira fintita mobe ye ta soto jele. Like nkana na mol minna nkana na cousin sol minna la kumo fajang. Wala ye ta soto jele, wala ya jele ko men musico to le favor, wala ya jele ko men musico in fact oboy be 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 ridicule kang abolo doya kang so la ni to le ake tati atiate to le. Itoli ya embrace. Now, mol mini yalan ko fana yaje ko comme musico nyi malla ku amanya na ka fota nyama amanya na ka fo nyame and in fact musico nyi abe molo doya kan o abe molo ridicule kan wol fana eta express. Okay, mini ata ol ya embrace, you have nothing against those people. So mini ya criticize, now you want to attack those people. And ite ko ebe UDP la kono, but UDP ko mini yalan ko ebe musico nyi criticize kan ite ko ikana wolel ta ika wol address kawol ke multi-million ko le more problematic multi. That is where the hypocrisy lies. Because Oboy is a public figure. Hanatra ko amanka public figure. But musico mi alon ko ya bondina on public space. Mole right to pour ka jube. Musico nyinga benyadi abeti atal fama betea. Alaku tal fama laku. Ayetol aketa kuti mi alon ko ayetol nyabo wala fama nyabo. People have to have their take in it. That is normal. That is normal. Hani Oboy for manyana problem sotala wala. Nite musico bondia doko ke mi anko public doko wala ya kele pour public la consumption, right? The public needs to consume it. Say, o public ning your opinion sotole and they have that it is their right pour que leur opinion ka express based on itala o doko ning. Because you doko ning ketole publicly, right? Because musician o doko ke kam publicly, be doko ke kam molle. Irrespective of imali ba group jumale, ibe family jumale, ibota mintole, imambo mintole, ye doko publicly. So everybody, momurundi ya ye right so le pour kanaka jeko doko ni, abete ta fama betea. Now, nimo le problem oso do modol beje wol ko doko ni man betea. Dol ko beje wol ka betea. Ibila right lam. Ibila right lam. Because I don't go nyinke wole kama. I don't go nyinke wole kama pour public ya consume. And in public ba consume la. Say public la fana ba mo dala ya scrutinize ya jube is this consumable or not? Say nin dole ya jiko this is not consumable. All funny right to the purka for this music is not consumable. Right? Mini laftala all ya ta ya chika ya ke tati. All ya celebrate. So this Nafiko, mi alonko, now I'll call him Nafiko because about the malake can in Facebook. The other day, somebody insulted me on Facebook. Omari a long post can insult. Atata water, you know what he did? Atata je, I reacted je, love fankoning at on the heart fankoning reaction. I will like heart reaction on him. With the heart button, which means he really appreciate that person insulting me. Which means I have that screenshot here. Lumina never crash la nyola. Ulungole will be exposed la. So abe oda mala la nyum Facebook oto jang ni yuri bin ko le kuke ay finti ay safer baake abol criticize la ni nyum modo le kuke wol ye UDP attack o UDP neng ay taja react ay iten gala kon content la nyin alla nyum diata nyele abo na fiki ada mala jang and then he is the official of the UDP. Official not at national level, but he's an official of UDP. Whatever o manya si fala this Facebook jam beating ngani music ko ngaje ko rek safero kala na keba du kare kala ke fanna ni alon ko mol del be je min alon ko ni wala la ko alainta wala jero ni dala jero mu kilindi du kare la bagasol si kayeta je bari kana tara UDP kono ibe fankela mol ye fenti manke minti holding our position. Yetaraji, ibe fanke kam mole ko ite you are in for UDP when actually you are not. You stop sharing UDP's event, UDP la programol, UDP la hari informational ke share. Kabring July. Kabring July aya stop. Abaka UDP la ku bete sia. Abaka UDP la ku bete sia ndama motof. Abaka UDP la ku bete sia kabring July. But negative comments all wrong. Anything negative about UDP. Tarakat. Asala telephone si kanam fola ba kala fi boy la bu. Ay abasa fel. UDP nyanda kala tede. UDP nyanda kala tede. UDP ko lal kaket nyamen. UDP supporter la kaket nyamen. Fenkani fenka. Ni mamol si mon ma. Fenkani fenka. That is about the malela nying social media. Kabirin July. Kabirin July. Ni ya stop ka UDP la any good information ka share or UDP la any program ka share, which he was doing before. So many at na ya stop. What amantara UDP koteke. Abe UDP la dron ke mura mol la kola la dron. But amantara UDP koteke. And in fact, I have spoke to some people down low, but I will say this here. I think people need to be very careful of him. Because ni mosi falu, wolel ketral kone ketral tinyaro la. 2021, nga lon na ko tinyaro dol keta wol ketam fon singola koto. Okay? So it is either yetara mol kono, and you are loyal to the party, to the institution, or you go out. Go out and find something else. Type in min na kol alainte yeta jeni wolila alla kolke. It is a democratic space. Why do you need to cage yourself? Why? Why do you need to cage yourself in a society, in a group, in a party that you don't feel like you belong? But you are still there, excusing yourself. Because no UDP, we believe in transparency. We believe in straightforwardness. Ntol jiki jak fanka ko ndati ji. Ni mum men diba kala wolti. I believe ta min ne bayten la ko believe ta wolela. But you cannot be there pretending as if you believe in our core values when actually you don't. You cannot be in our mix. Ye fanka comment like it even to core support can when actually you are not. So mola party bula please. Mola party bula yeta. It believe the damina democratic space la momora ni dami yesi. Wala tina nanyo cousins so even though I feel it anya onyarande. But kabri to liaje ko itoli they don't feel like being in the UDP anymore. They went out and I salute them for that. I salute them for that. At least. Mol say blame nyanya, mol say itandile nyanya kale silo bulale. But at least itoli na ko like they don't want to be in this group or this institution anymore. They left. Why can't you do the same? Why can't you do the same? Bariba sirim fenso kang. Ni dol fintita nante ye bero tay bung. Ni dol fintita nante wole ñu dol toñé ye ñaka ci wol. So ite tar no la wo ñame na broda. Kala ke fongola. Ibe damen santen kala mu me fontela. Kala tela because ibe damen ten sa ite formale be ibe ñame. Be with us or you be with them. It's that simple. So now, after addressing him, sir, let me go to our cousins. So now, Oboy la musico, na cousins all ya sikale yake tati. na rebel group ya chikale ya ke tati. Itoli o music chikale ya ke tati. Like I said, I'll kind of surprised it. Aliaje ka ke la campaign fankot, ila campaign music oti. Because itoli ya feel le ko ni music be UDP abe loya double doya kang, abe loya double ridicule kang, so they enjoy it. I've seen the number one propagandist platform of Talib, the Dabo Must Go platform, or aka Baro Must Go platform. Come moli elo nyame. I've seen them ya share. Your music on ya share. Oh God, oh God. So now, if baby me ira neka wala mnyindiko, Oboy be min fokang, aba fokan dabole, or Oboy be min fokan daboe, wala betayata. That is actually what they are portraying. Celebrate kan. Like I said, music for me it doesn't make any sense because ndama fengjeje mi alanko music karanoje, man fengjeje mi alanko karambundalemu, amanta more educate kam fena. Oboy is a good musician. Oboy, yes, this time around skeno, relax all the filtama, and ala feka musico bondi, akuma tamba nga nyi scenario nyi dare nga ke musicoti. And that is it. But I construct nyameng, it among tramo karani kam fenelaji. In fact, there is a lot to learn about this scenario. Not running from Oboy along being construct la nyameng. I can music. There is a lot to learn about this scenario. Because ndol karanta je ku jamalela. Okay, Oboy as a musician, asenye use nole, I can mole lecture. I recommend for Keba Nyanda Hadumela or Keba Manyana Hadumela, Dino Manyana Hadumela, Tenin, all Munendrol in from Colin. And then woman political space ning ama shoot. Because this is a political this thing. So you cannot use our cultural these things and you want to implement that in our political space at the Walklano. So Oboy is actually speaking at our like our cultural level, right? And minketa scenario nying is political. It's political. So niti left ka mol karandije, inyanta mol karandila in a political way. Come like example, ayo video mi ayo musico mi bondi nung ajindi. Ila mansa naman doko ka jindi, ila deputy naman doko ka jindi and all that. That is womu karawalti. That was fabulous. Our music was fabulous. And that's why Oboy music can better. I come to the same thing. Really so love the feel Amadron. So what I think the camera. I don't know scenario in ta. I can't know music, but I'm a construct. Okay? Ilaman Sanaman Doko ka jindi. Iba iten nikang fenko lela tondi electrocell ko. Nia laman samandoko ke nia karteo fay moy na mandoko ke nyanta le jindi yedo ke je. That is civic education. That is civic education. Ike karandila nyantolela. Ila civic right. Ye right means to kamo ke palaso to. Barnamo palaso nyinga mama fadrong. Inyanta kamari jindije. Ye doko takeje. That is civic education 101. So Oboy musical was top notch. But nyendo sa nga jube sa mbe mene karanola nyento politically. Politically. And in fact, as far as civic education is concerned, there is nothing to learn from this music. But again, like I said, don't be the ones I enjoy no just because all they want this kind of beefing, the modo ridicule lajana, the modo nenajana, the modo doyalajana, modo be course if I enjoy. But ndama mirako mom machotringo, momi alanko, ite comme ete katane hakilo adi kala fi kobe tamanin hakilo la anin kobe tamanin silo me anka na faso to la moli. I don't think your musical mo fente mi alanko you will appreciate this. I don't think so. Because there is nothing mi alanko ebo le karano la musical kon. There is nothing. Now min kada UDP wala mnyintiko process le nata mi alanko mol lafta pala solla o ye application o yele pour place ni mi lefta ya apply ni mi lefta place ni na ya apply so ni mi lefta ya apply ni mi ma apply what it means que ta mari man la fa ni mi ya apply na ta yele application o ya revoke ya cancel it means que man la fa la ko teke So jumale hadume kuja ita kan. Jumale force kuja ita kan. Jumale sembe kuja ita kan. Itele la application dundi. E muta la application fontindi. So wala nanko Oboy la musico, and in fact the scenario minketa UDP nina nyu cousin sol tema. Ema match fang. Ema match. Because democratic process, due process wala tamata UDP kon. So ni wama minyabo wala ite ko ite man lafi wala ite you don't want due process ite laftali ye palaso sika ya dila automatically ya chika ya ditela ready made ka landi buloko ne ko ite lam nyenti ite palaso wala ta no baka woko nyame in a democratic space no Oboy la music kono Oboy bole fokanji Oboy la music kono Oboy nyol bole fokanji wala nyenti ko ke bal nyanta ya bula dindingol no in a democratic space woman ke ba yanen dindi yaman soto wodo min soto ta wodo wala min ko nim min lafta yana ya nyini nim mo lafta ya dila because mo le ka di mol democratic space in a democratic process aka keten mo baka ku ci ka ya di mola just because ka fuko ndi ngola nyindi wala ni na close tanyola wala nyina ko diya nga ci ka nga diya abaka woko nyame abaka woko nyame democratic space and in democratic process ni te la fita hebina la ya apply ye mol nyininka anta laftale ala dinna falba dilan ni adila falhamd ni ma adila falhamd so woda malam so ani musico ni mamaj bari namolu Allora, Basman, you don't even know what we are talking about. Do you even know what I'm talking about here? You don't even know. So you see, people like you, atolle molti mini alanko, alkana le moltra diamo tema durali faranje paraka albukalon foi kamene fof. Do you even know where I started about these things? Do you know? I said here, illa mo ye tro yele yela moy. Illa mo ye tro yele moy coming for. Nkami for wala mnyindiko. Oboy la musico. Oboy ya musico bondira pour public. Pour mol be. Okay? Ni fengo dum bonni pour mol be. Ye dogo ke molye. Sa tuto mol le bulu. Ite lo dogo nyingi ba jela nyadile. Ani ba appreciate la nyadile. Andu wo mol la right le mwoti. Pour ka foke yen dogo de yen dogo menketa bete atale. Yen dogo menketa man bete ya. Bari len dogo menketa janne nyan dasata nu. Janne tambita nu. Janne nyan takalate. Janne nyan takalate. Wo mol la right leti. Irrespective of the group da. So atol kala fi minna wala mnyinti ko. UDP nin ko me ma wal febo wala ni wal ko minna ko amam beti ya dron. What is a problem? Bari atol sil la fi balia ko lale aliena alia express ko atol man la fi nyin ko la. What is not the problem? Fali alla nyi nafiki alle bula. Aliye talike moti mi alan ko albeka le miral na sondo molala. You become rational people. UDP right so no coming at all right so nyame ka fengo appreciate anim fanan ka fengo reject. UDP ye the same right la soto. So ni Oboy ya musico bondi Oboy mu Gambia nolti Oboy be doko ke kan Gambia dingole Oboy is a public figure mi alan ka be doko ke kan Gambia dingole. Na doko ke na mi nyabo ya fo ya nyabo. Na ma mi nyabo ya fo ma nyabo. Awo woman ka Oboy dam ma fongoti. Anybody me alanko, either you are in a public space, haninka me manka fenna fentija. Many diamo menke kanja. Mole right to the pulka for elen diamo betiatale. Elen diamo mambetea. Elen jam betiatale. Elen jam mambetea. Because mbake kan on public space lele. Mbake kan on public space lele. So fale you know understand. But atol kala fi minna UDP nkolo hana tra femimbe febo wala kumi mambete tol fe ye dal mote kana diam. Nitol diam da is a problem. No. UDP ko bigara nyapi moka ya fa ko bi yeni mem fotang wala nyi min kajay ma keku yeda ya sapika. No. If nan kana yela miro fo mimu la miro te yana ya fo. And that is all. That is all. Adamu be molti. Nite ku soto ite ku je mi alan ko yaje ko nyingal nyima bediate. Ye min feel ya ite aje ko bediate nyame. Ila right len ka findi ka fo ndaga jamam bediate abediate ten. Mole musical bondi jane mini alanko UDP ko leo musical appreciate le or let me say most UDPians your musical appreciate le but mo dol be je minimum appreciate o man ka crime ti o tuma o UDP ko man crime ke o mol mini ala ko ma appreciate wolo man ka man crime ke wol man problem so wolo music like at the same Oboy la music o kabla ajindi bon so many Europeans accepted that music and they appreciate it because yaje ko karan bundala biji people like me bari modol biji mini ala mo appreciate for wayati ne tata tol no may bass man min ka sefero ke jam for best man la whatsoever itata wol no mala bay ko munati nako albenyo music o ni reject la because ito la jeroto music o ni mambete ya ito la jeroto music o ni amantaning silo la comme italia di ko mimu siloti so ni UDP fane the same thing express or some Europeans yeah the same because for me ndanga made them very clear ngo Oboy la ni music o ayala amala be kanya ndene because anta man fenne jeje mi yalan ko ndena fa jifam because naka music o la mi yalan ko nka fen karanoje but ni music o ndama fen karanoje karam bundati je defante sonkolam doron that's it defante relics aya ke wolati which I have nothing to learn from and I believe so many people mo jama bi je man fen so de min karano nyin ko so now what is your problem or UDP wol man right to pour ka fo nyindo betia dale nyindo man betia lafta nyindo le la man la fi nyindo no le okay anytime draw mo problem wolti UDP Gambia ko man right to pour ka ku appreciate anim fane ye kudo je ye mialan ko ya ima appreciate ya condemn ima all right fali ni mindset si fala bondal la ko kono because after the UDP stop no la wala I told the UDP stop no la wala ka foko ila miro e mindi la puri ya fo alte stop no la wala you will be here shouting kabrin so manda fotilo e boy I told the UDP ko stop no la wala wota mimbe je do wala nyitiko nin ku fintina ite eta foji modo fana mbula fana ya taf thank you kabrin wo yo funtini mune ma samba police fonga ma invite police right somebody wrote it here. Okay. Sadi, there is nothing wrong with the music. Fine, that is your opinion. But Sadi Modo, something is wrong with the music. Why should you fight that person? Why? It's an opinion that the music is good, the music is okay for you. Probably because you were entertained by the music. Because I've seen that there is a bit of entertainment part. Because Gambian al Kalafi controversy lale. So Modo Biji, al Gambian Jama Biji fa controversy ka enjoy. So probably the music you enjoy lale. But rational people, mini alanko, wol kalafi ka musical la moy pour ka fen karanje. Wol man fen karanje jondo. I bet you. But mini kalafi defante kuola, mini kalafi controversy kuola, mini kalafi ka kuola, comme ngal ga fanya min ka borom kai. Mini kalafi ka kuola, musical ni media la wolene. Wol ba enjoy la because wol ba jere ko kalemu. So muna na man dia mi yesay. We ay tan ko ni musical ni man diante, muna na nyanda ko kan kuntu. Muna tin. Munazina aka man diate ama appreciate kuma kawol min forja man diay je ikoy bok mari kan kuntu lawal are you okay so mbe min fola na cousin so le wala nyiti ko again etol be nyunga nyu music ko jine na bori ba so kay da bitaka Sainte eba post ke la dulal beleto ela grupol ko ela fankol ko eba post kam dulal beleto ela timeline ulto because it all fair Oboy 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 ridicule in fact at some point you know it will kaji ko comme music on nyim found is against UDP and 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 so wala ne to yakta yake tati but ma wala gale ko alta din demande manina because ni music in fact at some point music on nyim found ko na man ko comme yes ni ajube I 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 ridicule but I didn't ma fana ridicule and jumala didn't matije wala ma atola fankoti so atal for man bojin kono nen ko mo vondol natol de nyanda kaji music ko condemn because kuma kam bedol kuma kam kurmol mini fotaji itin dan tollella wala tilindin tollella ye tilindal la ye tilindin tolla ye kuma kam ni atilindal la le atilindan tolla so natol ko atol kuma kam ni net atol ya mina ko comme music ko ni atol le febo alata because atol be damel sainte femfere ne fota atol matol ba consume because atol be damel sainte you people are desperate You are desperate. Nkongal jele altata janatondi. Is it sound mentoring or Bruford? No, Bruford baby sound mentoring. Altata Bruford le jele alko ngaje kabrisa for atondi kabrisa for 2001 election. Kabrisa for 2001 election. APRC nkol ka denkilo me use no. Ka hechi dabo ridicule. Say Bila wala tala ji rebel mu fule la jahalta ñu leen jahalta den kilol bin yalla ko telindir den kilol min yalla ko kabrin 2001 itade nimna wala la isala woltu ko ñu desperate tale APRC ko ka fata mom min we need yaya we don't need all power right ila ke ñu le ñu wala no I swear to God ñu ba dama sante ga nimma fere ke ngata ñu rescue nimma fere ke ngata ñu rescue ñu be dame bitala ye ñu yiri bala wulo ko doy ye takki ala be turtumbu because ñu be dame sen fili ñamo ñu tale completely ñu be kay jeno côté ke they are not seeing any light because just imagine kabring 2001 propaganda don't kalka wala murundina mole in 2025 almost 2026 kabiri safoko 2001 propaganda la ko 2025 propaganda kilol bina walk la toli. You see the mindset of these people and then you see their leader about group of na ba ñingo jali ikal ko balafato ndaka balafaide to be honest nka balafaide on a serious note nka balafa talibien because I have found bula mole bulu mini alonko wol me tadula fongolong e me tadula fongole long abol kono dindingol you dindi mojo ka dindingol fo dindi messe ngol wala fon be siari ngifam e ba follow we need talib we don't need all power we need talib we don't need all power kabrin 2001 election on nga remember o propaganda kumol min ka fo APRC ko propaganda mi use we need yaya we don't need all power the same fanko itoltade ñun na wala in 2025 so you see how outdated these people are. You see how, you know, you learn my innovative. My people, now propaganda maybe one can understand that. Yes, propaganda, but at least it is a modern one. But outdated propaganda, kabring 1900. Kabri 1900 propaganda. Atul ko ole bina walk la tule in 2025. Like seriously? Like seriously? Guys, I don't want to get on TV. No. Wallahi, talib na la mula. These people are lost. They are lost. Ni no malo fo bitakan dala. Wala na talib na kumado for B, sama kata do F. Na kumado for B, sama kata opposite left. Bonyi na kanyende dahala diamola because amanki motini alanko ala kumol ka nyomuta. So na diamola anytime drong aka fongo gina expose le. Aka ignorance aka wole gina expose aka ide ni molel ko atema aware ate malum fong. You know what? But again, how do we expect Talib to be aware of our society and everything, you know, surrounding, you know, our society? How do you expect him? He was not brought up like one of us. So obviously, kujamale beje iba mutale ya mbamal. So nyimol be wala ibole ke katela iba mutaka ne ba mbamal kan. Ibala kodi nengo be do mala bulu le kodi nengo be do ma bulu. 2026 ne UDP winda ye da bonda kuta ya jolong ya faydana ya abandon anyon jamal le tambita jam min yalan ko ye ku kilingol kila enen do mandingol min nade do mandingol mo de ye do may bulu ne bulu jadro ye da bodi la kuta but at a man smart Talib is not smart at all. Can you imagine is it Talib la smart balia fongolon dami wala mnyetiko ite mol kanai ka fo ite ko ba usien ko ni tata platform olto ya foko nata ya apply la mol lel kanay ko foyte ite mo moy bawsen da kono imanta ya confirm bawsen bulu fo atele o fo bang bar mol lel kana ya foyte ko bawsen ko ni tata platform moto. Can you imagine a platform, national platform dami yalla ko ni de am de Gambia bi le bi moy la yeta woto yek kumo foje kumo mi yalla ko beta dundilale for the rest of your life or your political career. Wobeta dundilale for the, you know, wobeta la political career mutala ba dundila boto le kono. That kind of risk or that kind of risk statement equate ko yeta on national TV yeta ofoji equate ko karle ko yeta o kari be Gambia ita be Gambia ita be Gambia o kari be Gambia isa call no isita no hani left fan hani ma call for hani left fan you can drive to his house yeta ya nyininka ita de nyim foba ikoite ko ndanga fo mole ko ni te apply ndata apply. Is that from you? So you can see ko talib was smart. Somebody like that atul ko ngana banko fon shika ngadi wala mo minna smartness level of the world ikana ye kumo fate third party kana ka kumo fate amanta ita nyinin karo ke from the first party himself ayo kumo nyin tare kaya adopt straight away atata on national TV atata foji just like that omo sifa atul control ngana banko di omo sifa lel mi ala momo sinana kumo fa elal. No, these people are a joke. They are jokes. But mimi je wala mnyindiko alida ha kanying Oboy la musico nying alida ha ka 𝒘𝒘𝒘𝒂𝒂. Okay? And in fact, if anything, Oboy yatol male ayentol ma. So I see no reason me atina ko adon nyanda ko sikaleta le afal bokala la propaganda rawati. But mimi je rek wala mnyindiko Oboy la musico mol nyanda ka jele rek ngata as entertainment mini alonko well they care about entertainment and then we move on. And I did not take it as a big deal. Yes, I did not take it as a big deal. Tonyana kumodo fata mini alam well manya nakafona, to be honest. I hasidia, I hadumo, ani 𝒂𝒐𝒊𝒏. I don't think those are words many alam kanyanta will use like it. But other than that, they are come like, it's normal, garawale music mini alonko normally artisul ka keteng 𝒂𝒐𝒊𝒏. And that is for people mini alonko wala mindset ba level old for ya consume, not for some of us. Some of us we listen to music o mi alonko aben karandilale abe fenne dila na be mi understand na abe message le dila na mi alonko be fen karana je pour na nafa sama sini. But not just, beef music or music me alanko just kanana kamol jelendi and all that. No. Now that I better go and watch comedy. I think, it's better. So, for can basically what I'm to do. Music going, yes. Music going among kumakamol for the jelmini alanko manka kumakam betati. Yes, wolu Oboy probably a manana ka wolf. But other than that, I don't see it as a big deal. I don't see it as, Cuba, me alanko, monyenda kasika from yake fenkot. But that, me atina from, in fact, me from atina from another life jang, wale binyitiko. Nanying propagandisol mini alanko ka chika. Eka foko eba kele tati. To go against the UDP, to go after the UDP, wale atina another life. Not necessarily the music itself. But it told me alanko be musico sika ka eba keka UDP le tati. If I can come like, the music is against UDP. That music is not only against UDP, my friend. That music is even against you. It's not only against UDP. So, Alia Alfonso campaign musical deda, mi alonko, it will suit you. This one did not suit you. Even though you all want to run away with this one. And then, I bet you, as a kind of a musical use like Yakela campaign musical. Is any musical you use no Yakela campaign music? Because you know that I'm saying, these people are desperate. They are desperate, completely desperate at the moment. Because imagine, Momi Alonko, Iteko, you told Kwe Lafteteler, you are the winnable candidate. You are the winnable candidate, and the youth wants you. Gambia do ni youth sol lafta minna. Ni youth sol lafta minna. Du karata yela yasino. Ital be win. Because we have 67 to 70% of the youth population. Walam Gambia na youth sol population of the world. For Ningel. Ni wal lafta minna. Why is Talib now struggling and another team more ibe more castigate la jana, ibe more nen la jana, ibe propaganda nat la jana, ibe manipulation on nat la jana? Why? You have your winning candidate. You have your winning candidate in your palms. You just go and sell him. I'll win 2026. Muna na don ni mo nya tara defante la jam. For defend the music of an alcana la propaganda sembendi wala fanan. Apan man no time of on la kotek. For say winning candidate sa man ka winning candidate kotek. The winning No, these people are funny, I swear to God. These people are funny. But yala mi mo beji. The winning candidate slogan on sente ka moy kotek. For winning candidate on 𝒕𝒉𝒊𝒏, the slogan 𝒕𝒉𝒊𝒏. So they are looking for coalition. They are looking for coalition. And the coalition they are looking for, wala mnyintiko, itol esafal aning doi. Ibo coalition nyinika right now. Eko mama kande, because nka mo la propaganda platform wala la. Mer jukanyo la platform eko mama kande na dia da we na man dia we atuje mama kande ta eko fola nyame so say basically say ebe esa falle noma doy ilafta wala le na saying woliye bambu talib koma talib yeka flag bearati ima for literally ima for ko talib yeka flag bearati automatically because yale iman do fanande but if you look at the analysis me alon ko mer jukay wala ko de Ako, let me tell you guys. Ako, they wakwale sono nying. Ako, they need a leader, me alonko. Mole nyanda wakwale sono leader, me alonko. Like, I governance experience sotole. Ako, esa londo sotole. Bari, among governance experience sotole. Ako, Honorable Halifa Sallah, we governance experience sotole. Ako, bari, mol malafi wala. Ako experience well knows about more man left like people will not vote for him. You can understand. Ako mama kande omang governance experience soto. Ako but Talib has governance experience. Adanta jail. Talib has governance experience. So that tells you ko every level-minded person will understand directly ko she was actually saying ko or the Talib lenyanda ko coalition on your lead automatically. If you ask me. About the so Talib Lenyanda, Esafal, Honorable Halifa Sallah, and Mama Kande, Talib Lenyanda will lead. I'm not seeing over and Juve. These people are delusional. They are delusional. You came here kulele mi alonko, hani sanjit tan sama nyato for what possible. Esafal, Honorable Halifa Sallah, Mama Kande, will be a bambu Talib coma. Odo tonyara Talib le dual si jabi. Odo yara Talib le dual me jabi la. Yeah. Like seriously. So those are the kind of mindset min katara nyulu kungo kono. Those are the kind of mindsets min katara nyulu kungo kono. But guess what? Ndeka nyina fango dua fango ko yeta wo nyame. Let us have a third wheel. Let us have a third wheel. Dami alonko UDP yellow afanga ibayde ko UDP ko control data tara coalition okon yentol bondi jelo ko tekal e ko because the coalition don't have the label lead la and obviously because we are not your match alma expertise to katam mentolti alma mol so mini halan ko they are well vast experience. They have vast experience in institutional buildings. Almam more sota mini alam ko Londo soto katambin tolti in UDP. Almam more sota mini alam ko is more presidential material than us. Alma soto multi. Alman number soto katambin tolti, which is the most important thing, or at least one of the most important things. Because after all, number wale kati na kwe mari can be elected. Number. Alman yun biya soton tolti. Alman londi tiyol soton tolti. Alman mol soton tolti mini yalon ko ye civil servant doku long. It's an institutional bill no. More than us. We have people mini yalon ko, they have experience in the Gambia. And then Mandan Gambia from the Malafana. They also went to the international stage. They gathered experience there as well. Well, baby UDP kone be faring je tep e be derin tek ni la file be siri. E be faring UDP kono tep ni la file be siri. E ka UDP man sakunda da mala bat. Yena ye doku sen ngoke, yena ye doku kendoke UDP man sakunda. Atol man tol dañu bela. So, what makes you think ko ntol nato nyanda kata coalition wala ngatol bu atol tep min tol nyato. What makes you think that? So obviously, ya long ko itol ni UDP tika coalition la and UDP ke to le ko man kodi itole mo le taminado. What it can? So now we go the fanko atondi the third wheel. The third wheel say be min ko manika wala nyande ko. Adama Barrow la NPP, UDP aning itola coalition. But yala nuwa keda, hani biya kamuda la dronko ntolbe ala jelo tungo koma. Manengol ya na ni ko ya ala je tungo koma mboye mene min. So nuwa keda, wo hani biyo muntole kairoti ntol UDP, that is going to be a good, strategy for us. Hani bi. Because mon mi na yakate o fay nyuli wol tabola UDP kono mo be yolon mo be yal nako UDP koltina UDP kolte UDP bulete yakate o fay o coalition am possible, right? So juman la bi da yakate o fay wol itolie wala molti min yalon ko e koy man la fi Adama Barola e man la fi UDP la, but at the end of the day e kata yakate o fay Adama le e ke la patil bula jele because he kalna kolta win la e kamuneke say man la fi Adama man la fi UDP la bari nga UDP la gina kong fanang Adamati say kata karto di Adama, right? Say won mol min kata karto di Adama bari man la fi Adama la say no wala nyum coalition oji as a third choice ibita e karto fay wolle o be mene kala Adama la karto abol talala aba Adama karto wala talala weju wala favor asked the UDP so ala nga dua nim coalition o man soto dami alon control ba lead la nin coalition man sur damiel ndol ba lead la du kare yeta yela coalition form mi family e ko kara ni coalition min form yeta ya form so that all those anti UDPs mini yala ko be ka carte o fay ila patil family pati kata ka fay Adamale now wol beñu mind soto la ko okay bari sang nga mol soto mi nga coalition soto say mbar nga fay wole ban to mala fi UDP la mala fi Adamale sang mbatu nga ta nga fay ñing fankole ñing coalition oy. And that is going to be good for us. Because we Adamala percentage about talalana. About Adamala percentage about talalana. And then you have genuine people, genuine Gambians, mini alonko, wolba jelalako. Adama is not the right person for this job. Adama now continue to bankola masi bola woti. The rational people, the rational Gambians I mean. Wolba jelalako say, okay, say you kobe UDP ni Adamala tema. So janimba continue like na banko bula Adama bula ya sari mole dinko kono. We better give our votes to the UDP. Ibajela will phenomenal be la kato di la UDP lela. And then the UDP numbers will go up. But mol mini alanko, like I said, will date rational kuto, will date calculation kuto, will ye minjadra we hate UDP, we hate their leadership. We don't want to see anything like UDP. Well, man care for honey banko from bitaka na badunkan dinko kono. They don't care. Yaja model beje these anti-UDPians mindset sifa min benyulla. Mindset sifa min benyulla alama ale mo kendo be tanka wa hakili sifal. Nyul ka mindset min so wala nyinde ko hani banko be malalale. Hani banko be tunenale. Hani banko be tarla in a dilapidated situation more than Abenyami in Saint found. But UDP man sakunda wakanana. That is the kind of mindset they have. These anti-UDPians. Many yalan ko itul ko UDP damma la itul nyatano du UDP damma. Wol kanyira prefer from hani Gambia bo tarla kole ala kono min tambita nyina. Gambia tara halako kono min tambita nyinna but UDP wakana na drone it'll go damaji as their victory. You see their mindset? You see their mindset? It's a continuous struggle over Bankokan. Hanila domoro for a bedakono domoro for your fall. You only prefer than the UDP Mansakundasi. Can you see? Can you just see the mindset of those anti-UDPians? So yalla will take care of UDP no matter what. Sign no chika no will chika like itoleta ita nying fonko ya tundi nying coalition nying potential coalition mi alo ke ba ko. And we are good to go. We are good to go. In that case, we can have a UDP government ngana nga Gambia banko deda mo be kay rosoto. Yeah. And let me tell you one thing. Ya jani UDP man sakundana re. And look, let me tell you one thing na kukilimbeje. Dolbeje, their fear is not about ni UDP nata abe kukuru lelkela, ni UDP nata abe kuja lelkela, or ni UDP nata abe sapila mo lelka or whatsoever. It will let genalan ko UDP tawken. But dolbeje la fear momenti. Wala mnyintiko. Ni UDP government nata. It will be very, very difficult to have any other government in place other than the UDP. Abukole yarabak. Dalilo kan dalilo mi alonko. It is going to be democratic. Nyadi. UDP wa doku minkala wale changes min natila na oban kokan. Gambians will be ban na le far. Eba froko italafila candidate kotela mi alonka amambo UDP. Eba jela ko UDP candidate. Ni nata you serve your 2 term yeboji. Another UDP candidate la bina kotek. Ofane na ala 2 term serve. Another UDP candidate la bina kotek. So model beje ye nyine je. Ila korosiro ka nyine dila. Wala atina wal man la fi UDP kola. Because yalan ko ni UDP na redong. Ito la nyem patiol. Wale la nyem selfish interest. Wal minike push under the ground. Wal te work la no kotek. Because UDP man sakunda damal betar lagi. Candidate so le betara ñoo falem falina president le betara ñoo falem falina dolbe wala avoid kan wala tina wol koy ñaatano be UDP and let me tell you the other group min yalan ko fana ñaatano be UDP another group of anti-UDP yal na mo jumal lelti wala molti min yalan ko e ka balu corruption la e ke la dimbal barundi corruption la e ke ila life e ka sustain ni corruption dam malen njuj njaj tapale sacha ika balu wo damale la wol nata ko proper government nata mi alon ko ala kelo be kala minti ko wonka corruption o kele itol te balu la ko teke o mo si fal fananta la fi la UDP government la never. And we have so many of them in that country. And so ya lone ko a UDP government nanata corruption o be ka ku follow timbe min kele la. Like Yankuba Dabo did at Brikama Area Council. Because you know what? Sorry guys. Africa. Not only Gambia. Let's take Africa as a whole. Africa ni left development on o Banko right? Ku follow be parela minna. Wala mnyindi ko corruption o kele. You have to fight corruption first. Ila agenda kono. Ka corruption o kele first. And wala nanita da UDP la manifesto kono. You will find out that ko UDP ya kufula da mala sote la manifesto kono. Mi ala ko zero tolerance. Zero tolerance as far as UDP government is concerned. And among those two issues, walemu violence against women, right? That is going to be zero tolerance. Zero tolerance, violence against women. Now, the other zero tolerance is going to be corruption. Zero tolerance when it comes to corruption. UDP government corruption o. Ibo kelela le tooth and nail. Ma foke be corruption o banade. Bari be kele sifa kele corruption o. And o corruption kelo nying modul bi jibe silaring wolela because it will kabalu o corruption o lela. O corruption on you will kabalu wolela. So no corruption on you mantra in place. It will tabalu la kotake. There will be nobody in the society. So if you have wolbella fila mansakunda mi alon kabina like corruption okay. No. Not in their lifetime. They will never support such a government. They rather support governments mini alonko. Ibinale yo corruption o sembento yandi. Wala government mi alonko ibinale nyakasi corruption ola. Than to support UDP. Because it only alonko UDP ni wana the corruption o. Ibe corruption o kelelale. Like an enemy. Like an enemy. Ye wale long. And no corruption o masore te balula. Look at them. Ebe bunjawol lola. Ebe mutobal sanna. Ebe kubal kela. In fact, kanal feka kordal sang abroad. Ya jube o mari la salary mujallati. Nothing more than $25,000 is per month. The other day I saw Wharton Gambia writing this. Nothing more than $25,000 is per month. Ite e bunjawol lo. Ye V8 fula soto. O ye V8 soto. Ye V6 soto. Ye korda fula soto. Ye ojo be boni mindol. Ye korda san Dakar. Ite o kodo be boni mindol. So again, corruption ikabalu wolela. Wole atina they are living those kind of, flamboyant lives. So ni after ke o kuntu. Wole after kakuna tina member o kuntu la mi alan kolem corruption o kenoti. Fight against corruption. Obviously, these people will not support you. So what then the other group of, anti-UDPians? So I've given you two groups. Two groups among the anti-UDPians, right? The other group, one them multimillion wal malafi isila tala ko ni UDP government nata, UDP masakundata bola Gambia koteka. Abakole alan. Because mekala president ola falina every 2 term president do nana. So it will be like a one-party state, like not necessarily one-party state, but one party that malwe tarla Banco Maraka, like South Africa. So we'll be selling wala. Model be wala silo mumindi wala mnyintiko. Corruption will be stop la, wala UDP be corruption will kelela, and no corruption will keleta, it will take balula koteke. Wala silo mwoldi. So I have given you two groups. The other group of anti-UDPians wala multi-mini alonko. Will ko eka UDP jele komen mandinka party or mandinka leader whatever UDP lead kan. And we told will mu lenti mini alanko will mu tribalist lenti comme itol man lafi mandinka kula. Will fanang you can find that group also in the the anti-UDPians. Mini alanko si kula will konante ya kula mdrong. Yeah, but we'll tamu sondomola timma balialti. We'll tamu hakil doyalti. Well, maybe those people can change. We'll say change nole because new will tata fire along koto nyaro. Ne yuri be masakunda nata. You will see some of those people they will change. Mini along ko itol kaje ko komen UDP mandika patilti or UDP la leader mu mandin ko wala ne tol tewo support la. O mo si fal be change lale when UDP government comes in. Will be change lale. You will see them. I bet you will see those people, they will change. Because we'll time lack of, civic education, we'll time lack of awareness. So, and that is why, the UDP government not. I keep on pleading this to the UDP. The UDP mansakunda. Let them introduce back civic education. Let them introduce back civic education. Me alam kate kala dala diamo damati. Ye mol karandi la nyantola. Ye mol karandi mune formu banku di yati. Anim fana itela banku di ya nyanto mu minti. Anim fana itela banku di ya ye mune simano. Ani nyanta ka tamandi nyame. Nyumukule temi alam ko most Gambians don't know these things. Because if they do, ite mojela mi alam ko askatasi Adam Barrow rally bila wasuto. Adama ka kumokuntango be foje nyaaw nyaranding Gambia la l'hôpital o lelbe America la l'hôpital nyaato in fact mol ka bonan America le e kana Gambia jankane jaraji when actually ta mi yalon ko be siru wo mitindula idi mo sasata o ila mo sasata ya samba l'hôpital noto paracetamol min mo paracetamol ci e ko yeko ita san banta idi mo baramata ya samba l'hôpital noto e nyanda kala baramo nyi njara docteur ka fo ko ita glove o sandam banta o no so ka fo ita glove o sandam banta prane en wodi ngoni ta ka treat but the same president wala kanal sita nyati limola aka fo ko atolla nyin lopitanol wollel betiata katambi America la lopitanol because America dingol ka bonan jile kanaje kane jaraja again the same president kilingo wala ka atolla tax kodo chika ka bama chika ka samba Dakar kata chekobla wo the same president kilingo wala ka bama chika koteke anala family akate jara bantala bankol kan anatolla kodola ya mera momi yalanko ala civic awareness warata iti amira ko president obo kuma sifa follow nyalale wolungo mambo president wa parti kono ba iti amira ko adama si wo kuma sifa fo mo sifa nyala mi yalan ko ala fahamro warata wayna si adama la meeting bla ko tek iti amira ko adama be lolo mo sifa nyala la fa ko gambe baluwo man kolea tumo binda o mari ka siwo meeting la nambo ta je fa ngata suwo kono fa si mo fon problème oti wala wo samo fa da samo fon sala. So again, but when Mari biko BJ, it will go BJ as the issues or the real issues. It will come in as the real issue. Wala mnyintiko. Adama kamune for daboma. Adama munkumale for daboma. It will go as the issues. It will kajilako. Unyang Adama, wala botan tol bala wala Adama, wala suti adan tolla. As far as na Wuluo is concerned or na regional is concerned. It will kanyo lelje. So wala nanko o mo sifal nin civic education on that back to the Gambia. O mo sifal be falling nale and they will vote for the UDP. And they will vote for the UDP. So that is it. Guys, I think be program oni en la jane ne manges sotomi alanko he or she wants to contribute. Mimbe jedorong to wrap up wala munyiti ko UDP government please ni UDP government nata under the leadership of His Excellency 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 ala try ale civic education natina Gambia di ngole karang yela nyanto long yala mune mu banku di ya nyanto because ya ni Gambia no le nyanto long yela banku di ya nyanto long I swear to God Adama bota Gambia banko kan juna yalla lu ñuma fam Adama te la no stage ko rek lu melna Adama ko mole ko nin tabe campagne lan kam mem faale alina le carte o fanya ngata minke ol be kaka kilinti kaja wolu ngolem ñente kala Adama la last date ke last state house nin Gambia no le ñanto long wolu ngolem ñente kala Adama la last date ke last state house recently ali Adama mo kuma kan mem fo maybe nga dandi woto den nga programme o ñata bo ni modo manna so alama Adama mem fo the people of West Coast Adama ka condition la galie ko abenna programme ko no pour ka the state of the act fenko natale jang marso natale West Coast jang bari condition le be mbulu nal mo condition ken takela wala mu ñinti ko chairman yankuba dawal bo le bondila pour nte ngo market o marso natale nanja like seriously ya miracle West Coast School and I hope they will do that Adama man yana quartier ke so fon so lo banko kan ko tek Adama man yana quartier o kuma kan dam man yana katina ko Adama man yana je ntol la ko do beta bulo kono ko do mi yalan ko itante ntol le tam ima bondi la poso kono na tax ko do lam ima keta je o ko do nyim pour yo murundi dan tol kan in a form of development ika fo mole ko nan man nyin kan takala like seriously and kete muru ko reken kete Joe with allowance with huge allowance for that matter itele kana ko kantor condition ko nyanda do ko min kelantoli in fact ko do min dila pour do ko min ke mole e kon ni janita bo do ko kelantoli ite min fo fontol ngole ke follow ite lafta min nantol mbole kelete by force no wonte te fananta nyin kelantoli e kam mol condition ila fengo kan jandi ngara mo bakala president oti yalang again it will take me back to civic education again ning adama kana ka fo mole ko ndala nga ni lo ale jang ntalanga nyin kale teng ntalanga mana kari dale jana ntalanga nyin karambu kari lo jana ntalanga lopidan kari lo jana afaka sanyo wulindi wala afaka jara e fanga fabal condition al nyanda alfon nyin kala minna wala nyanda adama nyin kala minna wala nyindi ko adama ide ka nyin karambu ngol min fote ka nyin silol min fote ka nyin lopidan min fote akodo ya boni min to fo abode dara jifola kono bang fonnun na tax kodo abode la jifola kono bang fondum to la tax kodo la mu nyinti e kanyin kodo mina ko fote. And then you will find out that the answer is going to be Allah tax kodo la mu. The answer is going to be Allah tax kodo la mu because time on minna adama manke president. Some of o sate wol kono aka diamu damin to akanyin kuma sifal fo damin te. Hana la pompu kuno. Allah sati e pompo kungo anamana falingali adama na falingali time momena manka president abe manjum time momena Allah pompi tinyaringo akungo adama na mana falingali o men do yata beti adama na mana dundi Allah sati o kono from his own pocket or from his business anamana so niajo adama be o sembo sotola wala bo kango sotola pour ka a huge facility like a hospital or a school, kawol lo atlo sate o tal salon ko alla ko dole mu al salon ko alla ko dole mu bar jumala be ñil lonna mi alon ko ala civic awareness ñi ma wara abako le alal so again wala tinna ni man sakunda sobe wonata which I hope is going to be a UDP government come 2026 inshallah will introduce this civic education kata banta balto kamol karandi la nyantol la kamol karandi ko hey man sakunda fm feren nin kale jang aman ken bonto la posol kono de atolle la kodo mu nyinti alla namu kodo la nyinti kamol karamu dan ni nyinna ko ale mo minka office kono ale mo mi yalan ko ale carte o faya pour être office kono o mari o mato la doku lalati naman doku ka nyame ale raytoro ka sak alba sak la nyaadile ni election sita ko rek ya balal la carte wala aba sak la automatically fo mo le ñi long ni mo tate ñu lon doron ibaje la ko the power will come back to the people and that's how it's supposed to be. The power should belong to the people ni mo yalan ko sembo be to lebulu ibaje la ko la doku lal min kata man sakunda doku lal including the president ibe sila la mollale abatina ko le doko mo menti bo le kala adi be iba kala ko me nyanda ka kanyam guys ala baraka bake thank you so very much for being here my program mo nyinda na janne I've been here for like an hour plus so mbal mu ngi tento la kalwe jay for next time inshallah ala baraka thank you guys all right.
The seed was sown so strong, a vision rooted deep, where we knew we belonged. For freedom, for justice, against the rising tide, a banner raised in hope, with nothing left to hide. Loyal Saino Dabo, steady at the wheel, guiding us through shadows. To feel from the Mandinka fields to the wool of coastal spray, the journey has been long, but we stand here today. Oh, UDP, the people's voice, the choice is clear to see. Cairo, Cairo, for a better Gambia, united and free. Oh yes, the road since 96. Standing up to fight, We remember the fallen, the gallant patriots brave, Solos and Lamin Diba, the lives they freely gave. mission was simple. The nation to redeem, to save the land we love. It was more than just a dream. We feel their presence now in every step we take. For their sacrifice, a commitment we must make. Their spirit burns within, a fire we can't ignore. Their fight for democracy, alive forevermore. UDP, the people's voice, the choice is clear to see. Cairo, Cairo, for a better Gambia, united and free. Warriors hit the road since 96. That leads us to the light. UDP for the future, standing up to fight. From the Fula and the Jola, the Sarah Hule and the Manjago too. From the Sarah and the Yaku, this party belongs to you. No tribe is left behind. Every